G'day, Dan here, and today I want to share my top 4 tips to help you inspect a property like a pro. So number 1 is before you even go into the property, have a good look at the floor plan. You want to make sure that your living areas and your outdoor areas are facing either to the north or to the east or a combination of both, and your sleeping areas are facing south. And if you can have a look at the floor plan and where the walls are located, and maybe if it doesn't seem like an ideal layout, just put pen to paper and maybe try and draw an alternative diagram, because you don't want to write off a property because it doesn't look like it's suitable to you right now. Maybe you can do a cheap and easy renovation to change or move a few walls to get it to your liking. So secondly, damp. Damp's a big problem in many areas of eastern Sydney. For example, 𝗙𝗺𝗽 is actually built on a swamp, and Paddington is sitting on a limestone ridge that washes water down from Oxford Street down to Rushcutters Bay. So lots of those areas you've got to be really careful with damp. 2 ways you can check. You can do an internal inspection, just look for bubbling paint, or if it's been recently painted, check in obscure areas like in wardrobes. And then just go to council, look at flood maps as well, and just do some research on whether the areas or the suburb where the properties that you're looking at aren't affected by flooding or water issues. The third one is easements. Now, a badly positioned sewer line running through your backyard might mean you can't put a pool in later on down the track, or maybe there's an easement to the front of the property, which means the council could come and reclaim part of your property down the track to put in parking or do street widening. So you want to find out all this stuff before you buy. There's a contract for display in every property inspection, and if you just flip to the last 15 pages or so, you can find out all this information and more as well. You can find out about heritage listing, you can find out about soil contamination, and if you don't have the time to do it there when you inspect the property, of course, just ask the agent to send you over a contract and check it before you send it over to your solicitor or conveyancer. It'll save you a lot of heartache down the track before you get your heart set on a property. Finally is the neighbours and neighbouring development. If you're looking to buy a property, looking to buy a home, and the neighbours around you haven't renovated, haven't built up, you can assume at some stage they are probably going to do so, and you want to have a good think about what impact that's going to have on your property. If you're going to lose a view, or if you're going to lose a lot of natural sunlight, that could really be the make or break situation for you when buying a home. So do that. Just have a think about that first. So they're my top 4 tips. I hope you found them useful, and if there's anything that I can help you with, please get in touch with me.